It's funny how things look different with time. This old crate, just a drop point, just the start. Back then, it was just about surviving the night. Now it's so much more. What we found below the surface, something no one expected, something others would kill to keep hidden or to find. We never came here looking for a fight, but sometimes doing what's right means standing your ground. Now the pieces are in place, the alliance is formed, the weapons loaded, engines primed. So before the storm begins, one last look back, because once we move, there is no turning around. This is where we choose who we are. This is where we finish what we started. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So I'm going to go and check with Bob and TC to see what the plan of action is today. I feel like today is going to be a banger, literally. And then I'll see what the talk is, because I have no idea what their plan is. I'm hoping to do a ground attack, but I'll see how TC and Bob are ready and what they want to do. And then I'll give you the feedback once I'm back. What are you guys' plans? You have anything ready for today?
I'm going to
let Sarekh talk.
Okay. And that's the rest of the day. We're just going to let each other talk. I am going to run interference with the drones and then hopefully do a lot of surveillance of them, keep everyone updated, because that would be one of the two things that my ship can be good at. My small one and the large one I will try to upgrade with long-range sniper weapons so I can actually stay helpful.
All right, good. We still have 3 little scout ships if you need one to do some scouting as well. Anything else you want to do, Aegir, today?
Maybe just make sure the base is secure and get defenses up a little bit more, because we definitely are expecting something, right?
Yeah.
I feel we are.
They have been very present, and we have been bothering them, so I feel like we might get a visit soon, like payback.
And we definitely need longer range.
Yes.
From that last attack when they came by, we need to be able to hit them when they can hit us from that range.
So if you perhaps can talk together and see if you can find what is the best range weapons that could defend us from a long distance, that would be great.
Yes. Perfect.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'll see, because I'm having a bit of an approach that I would like to do, but I want to see if it fits in their plan and if we can just, bring everything together properly. And what we can do with RWI to get rid of them once and for all.
And remember,
Sounds
we
good.
just need to hold out a bit longer before reinforcements arrive.
Stone wine shipment.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah, we're going to have that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that bottle. Or more.
Yeah, this has been something.
We'll have more.
All right, guys, I think that's it. Let's get to it. And I wish you all the best of luck. Hopefully we see each other behind a bottle or 3 of wine.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, the Emperors. Oh!
Where's the stair?
That's right, we didn't need them.
So, Aegir, well, when you're thinking about improving the defenses, those turrets here, although they look nice, they are really outdated by now. So if you need a place to put in a bit more of plasma turrets,
Talking about the X-Universe ones, though, those ones are the long range, like a needler.
Yeah, I think the Needler has good range. I don't know about the damage, but might be well suited.
Poking, I think that matters. I mean, damage is good, don't get me wrong, but if we actually show that, it can be off-putting to see things actually hitting you, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously, we want damage.
We do.
What was that? Do you know what that mortar-looking thing was last time we saw?
Wasn't that a missile launcher?
I have no clue. It looked like a giant mortar thing.
Yeah, I think it was. Give me a second. I'm having a look. No, don't have a look there. What we could also try to install is a couple of EMP turrets, so the enemy falls out of the sky.
That would be great. Are they running? They're running pure energy, aren't they?
Yes.
EMP.
Okay, it's welded up now.
750. That's nothing.
I sent messages to Bob and TC letting them know I'm available for the meeting. Let's see if they respond.
There's something. No, that's you. I'm sorry.
There's a Beeble.
All right, Bob
There's
is
Beeble.
ready.
Okay, I'm getting into my original setting again. Nervous, Sarekh.
Good.
We need
I missed that.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go and fly to the dish. I'll keep in the comms until Bob and NSA arrive.
Have fun. I mean, you'll still be here for a few moments, but have fun. Make sure your turrets are off. Not that you have turrets.
No, I'm very... This has been the funniest thing to fly with. I've not been shot with this at all.
Yeah, and you've just been invisible to people. It's crazy. Like, I don't even think Bash saw us last time.
I don't know, maybe?
It didn't feel like he did. You said he was just flying, right?
He came in with the
Jetpack?
jetpacking.
No,
I would
probably
say
didn't
he
see us.
spotted us, but
Yeah, maybe. I expected some firing, unless they were just focused on getting the defense structure back to theirs. They didn't care. Because he saw us leaving, maybe? I don't know. This gun is the size of our base.
I see.
What the hell is this? Why is that a
if we
thing?
can build that, how
Just right on top of our base.
Yeah.
It needs
I
1,000
want this.
gravity components, 5,000 superconductors,
Yeah, of course it does it.
only 4,000 steel plates. That's surprisingly low. What is that thing? Yeah, if we could build that, yeah, that would be something. I didn't realize all those weapons are that massive. Just need
Yeah,
a
like
dozen
in my
of them.
ship, something is smoldering. Or
Oh, okay. Yeah, it did look like it was smoking when we first woke up.
Man, there's a couple of things that are damaged.
Oh, I gotta fully build it. I mean, it makes sense that I have to fully build it till I can see its range.
No.
But at the same time, I'm not happy about it. I want something that fires from here where we are right now and just arcs across the whole planet and hits RWI.
That sounds like a plan.
Like BBC has a better chance of doing something like that. Much closer. Just patiently waiting over there, Beeble.
yeah, I'm putting some warheads on the dish in the meantime.
Nice. Needler has 6,500 meter range.
Mm-hmm. That
That's
is,
close.
yeah, okay.
Something more than
Let's
that
build
would be
that.
nice. It's up right now, and I took that spot of that one you had. I'm just gonna reinforce it a bit with heavy armor.
All right, guys. I'm jumping out. I'm jumping into chat with the guys. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Sure.
See you in a bit.
Hello.
Howdy, Bob. I see you came in style.
You like that?
I like it a lot.
Ivan made this.
Very cool.
Yeah. He basically built it around two huge guns.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, Ivan's got some cool designs.
Yeah, he has a keen eye for design for sure.
I was like, that's not very box-like, man, but I guess we'll take it.
Well, you can call it, you know, the box maker. It makes everything into boxes.
That's right. It'll put you in a box. So, do you have your flamethrower on you? Because I've never seen one, and I want to see it shot. Oh, shit. So I found this grenade launcher.
Ooh.
Good for breaching.
Cool. I might have to check. Do I still have the bottles on me? I do still have bottles on me. Okay. I already been placing warheads, by the way, all over the place here.
Oh, okay. So I should stop shooting at random stuff.
Well, it could end the meeting very quickly.
So what did you guys find here? We never visited this site.
I think you can if you go upstairs. Let me see. If you go through the hall up here, there is an LCD with a log.
Is that a dead guy?
Yeah, there's some dead guys. There's a log here.
Hey guys, I'm just on the way over.
All right, TC.
Okay.
Sorry, we had a cultural exchange from Ivan.
Duh.
That can happen.
Duh.
Things along the line of Roman plumbers and aqueduct tape.
Okay. Oh, that was a hole. Oh, over here.
There's an SOD here with at least a lock, I would say.
So we found that abandoned city over there.
Uh-huh.
I think y'all have flown over it, and
Yeah.
found some notes in there about how everybody was running from something.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
Well, if you look in the basement of this place, something came through the floor of this heavy.
Are you shooting this place?
Yeah, we're causing a little bit of damage.
Just that you know, this whole thing is already full of warheads.
How is it?
I've been building warheads, so if you aim at one, that is...
Probably a bad thing.
You've read my mind. I'll park slightly over to one side.
I mean, if you want to add yours, then go ahead. I have 9 warheads all over the place.
Oh, no, 9 is the perfect number.
The hell?
Right. Well, I've switched the lasers off, but you know
That one doesn't want to stop.
yeah, it doesn't like things. How you doing, Bob?
Good.
Good. Right, Mr. Beeble, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Ready to share some pain.
Might as well stand up in the sun and the snow and enjoy it for the bit. So, as you've both seen, boys, Kremlin is up and running. Made a couple of tweaks, and thanks to Sarekh, we've got the weapon systems fully operational. We've got a couple of other things finished as well. Ivan has his armed potato box. He's ready to drop some potatoes off with them.
Excellent. I don't think this planet's big enough for RWI, and it's time to push him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to discuss strategy yet, or is there something else we need to go over first?
We can maybe share what we have available, and then we know what we can do with what. I'm assuming everybody of us has a bit of a strategy, but it would be nice to be able to coordinate those attacks.
Yeah, agreed. From NSA's side, obviously you all know Kremlin.
Uh-huh.
It's now 98% fully charged. All the weapon systems are online and active and working. Valk has burnt the midnight potato. He's got a stealth ship up and running.
Uh-huh.
The smart one has volunteered to run the decoy mining ship that's basically just covered in decoys now. He's also looking to retrofit the decoys that Sarekh brought over.
Uh-huh.
Ivan wants to go on a rampage with his potatoes. We've got Bearcut, obviously, as well. It needs a bit of work. Yeah, it'll do the job for what it's designed for.
Uh-huh.
So
We've
what are
got
you planning
a
on
few things.
attacking?
Well, I mean, obviously we've got the big gun. I don't know about yourselves, but I think we've got the big guns. So I think we want to be looking at engaging any of the base defenses, anything that might get in the air.
Okay.
And then if we can, I know Ivan is itching to get on the ground and dish out some pain. He's not forgiven him for the theft of the potato box. So
I don't blame him.
I can't keep him on a leash any longer, guys. I'm gonna have to release the Ivan.
Yeah.
Release the Ivan.
Release the Ivan.
We could put your Ivan and my Ivan together and give him a double Ivan.
Yeah, deploy the crazy Ivan.
Yeah.
We are not responsible for any war crimes that may be committed.
No. So we've got one large grid ship that's got a decent amount of weaponry on it. We have engaged with them a couple times with it and found a few defects that we're trying to fix today, mainly the exposed front thrusters. And I told them, I was like, well, just if you can't stop, then just keep going forward. But they want to be able to retreat and land again, I guess. So we're working on that. But then we've got probably a fleet of 8 or 9 small grid ships that we can harass and engage with, as well as the drones that Sarekh has. We also have retrofitted 2 of our bananas to be angry bananas that have a swarm of drones to release as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably have 20 drones that we could drop pretty quickly. And then I had hoped to go in on the ground. I had some success last time I engaged them with sneaking around on the side and coming up towards their tower base there. I feel pretty good about a ground attack, and plus I found this cool grenade launcher I want to try out. So
why are you aiming this again to me?
I'm not. That's aiming at you.
Mm?
This is aiming between you. At you, not at you.
So
it doesn't do voxel damage though. Oh, sorry.
Thanks, Bob.
Just giving you a demonstration.
Appreciate it.
It goes off sometimes. Sorry, I get excited.
Premature. Oh, what is the
Yeah.
word?
I was given that.
When you're
briefing
around
by-
boxes all day, what do you expect?
I was given that briefing about premature setting off by Gale.
Yeah. So I think Gail wants to go too, or I may have one or two people that want to go on the insertion team.
All right. So what we have available is not that much. We still have one small grid ship, which is left after the battle yesterday. This has a bit of capabilities of missiles, but it won't be able to handle any attacks of the large grid ship that RWI is currently flying. I'm not sure if you noticed it yesterday, but it had a long-range gun on top of it, longer than their gunboat they used.
Yeah, I noticed a huge gray large grid ship in the valley that looks like it hasn't launched yet.
No, it launched yesterday.
Oh, did it launch?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see that.
That was because I thought it was Kremlin and it shot me down.
Oh,
How, in terms of size, Beeble, sorry for the interruption on this. Is it as big as Kremlin, or is it?
I don't think it's as big as Kremlin, but it has definitely a lot of guns on it.
Okay, we'll see how we do. I've now got about a 15-kilometer range on Kremlin, so
Right.
I don't know. We'll have to see how we do with that.
All right. Like I said, we have the small grid ship. I have my stealth ship ready, which can hold a whole bunch of people if they want to join. I can drop them off at outpost turrets or whatever, so they can start grinding down. I've noticed that these don't shoot people or like grids without weapons. And we of course have still Sarekh's ship that he's now converting into a sniper ship to take them from a longer distance.
okay. So how many points of interest or physical locations do they have? Because I'm only aware of two: their main base and then that tower thing that we keep shooting at.
I shared two GPS points with you guys, which was Defense Tower 1, Defense Tower 2.
Okay.
We took them over, but it could be that they took them back or shot them down when they passed by.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So those are two other towers that they had. Are they as heavily
Yes.
defended as the other one?
The one was a Gladius laser with two EMP turrets, and the other one was a Gladius laser with a Needler.
Okay.
In terms of spare ships, then, Beeble, if your guys want, but we've got spare stuff knocking around, jump on something with guns and get involved. Kremlin is off bounds, but if anybody wants to jump on and do some gun work, then you're welcome to do so.
All right. I'll let my guys know.
Yeah, Gale did really well on the guns, actually, so if Gale wants to do some gunnery, she's welcome on board.
Just to be clear from our side, we're going to throw everything at them. We're not holding back anything because I don't want to leave them here.
Agreed.
You know?
Beeble, are these warheads on remotes or are they around the?
No,
top?
I'll just have to put them on countdown.
Yeah, I think.
Let me get my ship out of there first.
Yeah, I think you better get the ship out of there. I think you better get the ship out of there. I think it's time we send a message to RWI, and I think it's time this dish ends up on the floor. This is linked to something. We haven't fully explored that city, and whenever I've been flying by that, I don't know about yourselves, but my weapons have been going absolutely nuts.
We've been through that city and found some. Everybody got wiped out there. Found some notes saying that something was chasing them that came from the mines that they were trying to escape from.
But you guys have been down in the mines, and there's
some green glowy stuff in there that made me pee funny for a couple days. So
but there's nothing more than two legs.
I mean, no, nothing that I saw.
Bob, stop shooting stuff.
Oh, sorry.
You making me nervous.
It didn't do as much damage as I thought. Oh shit! I just ran into my ship. Faceplant. Yep. So one idea that we had was to take the drills off of the Goliath and put grinders on them and just fly that straight into something.
Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
That's actually quite a good idea. That.
He's out. Okay. Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Wow, that was disappointing.
Yeah, that was. Do you know what? Do you want to? No, I'll show you how we do things on Dibna. Right, guys, stand clear. This could go with a bit of a bong. I'm hoping it goes off fairly soon. Where are you, Beeble?
He's on the mountain.
I'm standing on the mountain here.
What are we waiting on here?
Just get patience, Bob.
That's not
Should
my
go
thing.
and check Bob.
I don't know that
check the
I don't know
counter.
if you realize that. Oh,
Things come to those who wait.
oh.
What the heck is that? No, that dish is. Nope, there we go.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
Ooh.
RWI. You ain't using this anymore. I think, gentlemen, a statement has been made. So, when do we want to reconvene with the battle groups?
We'll reconvene tomorrow. We'll message each other before we go. So I'm guessing.
Okay, right. We'll reconvene.
So just let us know
Beeble-
when you're ready.
Yeah, Beeble will swing by yourself. I think if we have multiple vectors on them, it'll cause them a bit more trouble. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What angles are y'all gonna go at?
Well, I'll pick up Beeble's group, and we'll go from this side.
Yeah, I don't think we need to all come from the same direction.
No, we definitely don't.
Yeah, most likely Sarekh will be the combat gunboat. Join you while myself and Aegir and whoever wants to do foot soldiers
Yeah.
can join the stealth ship as well if necessary.
Okay, so just let us know where to meet for the ground team.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. I'll give you a heads up for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Okay, guys.
All right, see you later.
comes in a bit.
See you guys.
Bye.
You. Howdy.
Imagining a very. Oh, there
That's
you are.
weird. That's
Yeah,
weird.
we're just talking about you. Like this very second, we summoned you. So,
I'm coming in, by the way, just that you know.
Mhm.
Shoot.
I offered the stealth ship for anybody that wants to do foot soldiers.
yeah.
Bob probably has some people if they want to. TC and NSA already have built themselves a stealth ship.
Ah, wonderful.
So I don't think we need to expect any from them.
Yeah.
With us, I mean, I said that you, Sarekh, are probably going to be the supporting role for their large grid ships, while we are doing the. We just fly in with the stealth ship and just try to take out whatever we can see, like the turret spots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just be like ground forces,
Yeah.
which is perfect.
So it might be that Bob has some people. I will let him know if he has anybody that wants to join, where we meet up to just have them in our ship. If anybody wants, TC offered any of the ships that they have remaining to just jump in and join them with other ships. They don't really care too much about what you take that is remaining. If you, for example, get your ship shot down, you can make your way to TC and get a ship there or something.
No, okay.
I'm almost dying just going to the walls right now, just trying to build this. That is going to be death of me. I was there, RW, was here to murder me, and I died slamming into a wall.
Yeah, sounds
I feel like I'm on a
alright.
cloud. Am I on a cloud? Fluffy, floating cloud of snow.
Everything is fluffy.
If it was, the world would be better, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is one of the welders on? I keep passing. I swear, yeah, they are. All your welders are on. I didn't know that. I'm taking damage every time I walk.
What welders?
The flares, the base flares.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I can take
I
them off.
didn't know it's my. No, I know I can just be smart and not fly into them. You don't need to turn them off.
Yeah, because they're basically repairing the decoys when they get damaged.
Yeah, it's smart. It's smart. I'm dumb. They're smart.
There's
They've done it now 4 times and thought maybe no, because honestly, with the lag, I thought I was just running into something. But then I realized when I turned around the last time, I was like, "That's yeah, that's the welders." You dummy.
Nah.
You see what I did to this front turret? What you had?
I'm coming and having a
Ridiculous.
look. Ooh.
It's a little ridiculous.
No. That's pretty nice. I like it.
I mean, people said it was structurally a weakness. I don't think it is anymore.
No. People, have you seen my new 7-kilometer sniper setup yet?
No. Ew.
Give me a second. Give me a
Hey,
second.
whoa, whoa,
do
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa! I was right in front of it. Give me a second.
Shoot
Yes.
people in the face. It's my job.
3, 2, 1.
I like the sound of it.
Yes.
I don't. If you don't know it's coming, it's scurry.
Well, this weather is terrible.
It is.
I thought this was a tropical vacation.
Yeah. The recruitment video promised something else.
It did. That pamphlet. If you remember that pamphlet you didn't look at.
Yeah, I remember. It has so many words on it. I don't like words, I told you before.
We have nothing missile based on our base, do we?
Nope.
Yeah, then we should at least have one.
Comms. Let
Something
me just
homing.
inform.
Dear,
Howdy,
to
Bob.
whom this may concern. Howdy, Bob.
I hope this finds you well.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
For the ground forces, if any.
It'll just be me and Beeble.
What about meeting up at the, what's the name again? Abandoned outpost. I don't. Does anybody have a GPS for that abandoned outpost?
One in the lake near RWI now.
No.
No. I'm sorry.
Didn't really GPS it because when we got to it, it was hit, and I didn't think to do that. Like it was already fully gutted when we looked at it. But it would have been smart because it is a point of interest.
By the way, guys, were you shooting at something before? Because I saw some fire happening when I was having a meeting with Bob and DC.
Just at the base.
Only the test fire.
Okay.
We shouldn't have been able to see that. Oh, give me
Is
6, let me
RWI
check.
out and about?
Hmm.
Guided launcher. Max range is 43,600 meters. What? What? What?
Oh yeah. I'm very much for it. We can just shoot the base from here.
What is this thing? This isn't in the list of things we don't use, right?
No, it's not. No.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Just looking at it, those words scare me.
Mm-hmm.
Or those numbers, not words. 43,000. We're just gonna blow up another planet.
This is a nice valley. We should have settled here.
Don't like where we are?
You mean closer to RWI?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like an well, it's still even less sunny there. I presume.
Does seem to be like hot real estate there.
Yes.
My life now. Just looking at the guided missile launcher and trying to get it to work.
Approaching the base, don't shoot.
Fire all guns!
Just I'll fire it straight up and have it come back down.
Why is the snow still here? No! Ooh.
Hello.
Ugh.
Nice to meet you.
Oof. I just kissed
A
Girl?
your ship. No,
It says loaded in 230, so it needs to be manually loaded.
Oh.
It doesn't pull the ammo. Loaded in 220 seconds. Is it going to just randomly fire? No, right?
I hope not. Might be.
Yeah, so do I. Should I turn it off?
No.
What did you build?
Do you see it though?
No, I don't see anything.
Oh, good. You see nothing.
Oh.
So go. Oh, you see.
I
see it now.
might have to reload.
Oh,
I'm not seeing any progress being made.
okay. So yeah. So remember where you said there was nothing supporting that one turret? I bulked that up, and then I built the guided missile launcher a little bit behind where the other
nothing is
defensive
loading
turret
up
was.
for me. I saw some built like blocks not welded. That's what I've seen.
I'm going to make a proper scout run now. with some proper materials for warheads in my inventory, and with the Beeble scout chip.
You put a bunch of stuff finally or on the bottom of the stealth ship, people.
What's that?
I'm seeing stuff on the bottom of the stealth ship now, the Mirage.
Yes, there should be warheads.
Nice.
Which one do you want?
I'm just sitting here.
Want me to
Sorry.
take, Beeble?
Excuse me?
Scooter?
Which
No,
of the
you can
scooters
take
do you want
whatever.
me to take?
It's all the same.
Awesome, thank you. I'm heading out now. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Going to try to damage some of their defenses by going there and grinding stuff down if I get near enough it.
If they didn't do any changes, then defense point 1 and 2 probably, if they didn't change the settings, they won't shoot you or the ship.
And is there a possibility for me to get into an angle where I can place a warhead?
There's many possibilities for warheads in there.
Yeah, warhead with a sensor.
But unless they built didn't they have interior? They might have actually put more turrets inside.
Well, now, if I place a warhead at the right point and then set it to timer and then get out there quickly enough, that should be working like a charm.
1 minute until this thing's loaded.
Oh my god.
Did you reload, people?
I reloaded. I'm just trying to get through all that frame presentation.
It's like the Matrix. You're downloading the information to your brain.
Reaching the other side of the lake now. Defense Tower 2.
Do you have the GPSs?
Yeah.
Sir?
Actually, I only have Defense Tower 2. If you
I'll
have
give you one.
Defense Tower
I
1 for
don't
me,
see any
that would
torpedoes in
be
this.
splendid.
The guided missile launcher. 40 seconds. I, for some reason, feel like when the ammo gets loaded, it's literally just going to fire, and I don't know why. I just have this weird feeling. It'll
Chick
somehow just know.
1.5.
So I'm waiting for you to say that you just get shot out of the sky.
A lot of signals popping out now. 700 meters, 600. They're not shooting.
Nice. Then they just don't have small grid or something. 10 seconds.
It's still damage, I think.
Really? Then I wonder what he did when Bash went in there.
There's one laser.
Waiting on charge now, it says. Loaded 2 mosquito missiles. No target. Do we have any heat on the base, or heat? What am I looking for the word here? Is it just going to use yours on your ship?
What?
The word, I can't think of what they're called. The things that the stealth drive rely on.
Heat sinks.
Yeah, do we have any on the base?
No.
We probably should.
Why?
We have a bunch of energy weapons that build heat.
I can build
Heat
them.
per second is 68 out of 10,000 on this, and I know some of the other energy weapons build up heat.
We need to build the heat blocks on...
The outside,
warhead
somewhere on the base.
is ticking.
What's that?
It's ticking?
Warhead is ticking.
Oh, what it is ticking.
How long? How long?
30 seconds.
Nice.
10 seconds ago. Going to
seconds
Defense Tower 1 now.
How many warheads? Just one?
I think one warhead is enough for Defense Tower.
Small grid is a pretty nice little hole.
Oh no, it's a large group one.
Oh, it's a large grid. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Defense Tower 1 is also still damaged. But the Gladius laser is still operational. So if I can get there really close...
Do you have any, like, streaming on your screen, Sarekh?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it moved. It just moved. I don't know if it can see me.
Laser?
Yeah.
It moved. That's creepy.
Oh.
It's alive. You good, people?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm welding up some heat sinks, randomly placed though.
Yeah, I saw that. So I made upwards of about 100 swarm missiles.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, they're all sitting in the Hammerfall right now.
Why?
Did you see this massive guided missile thing?
Yeah.
You just saw the other thing Zach was like, just build. It would literally covered our whole base.
If I do 4 heat sinks, is that enough, you think?
I really don't know.
honestly.
I didn't even think about it until I just looked and it said need heat dispersion. I was like, what? 'Cause I've only been thinking about that for stealth.
Does it need heat dispersion by air vents or by heat vents or by this heat sinks?
I think the heat sinks are the only thing that does that.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, my fill up inventory thing didn't take enough stuff with it, even though I had plenty of room.
I mean, build planner
Build.
didn't work right.
And
Shocking.
yeah, I know. The warhead
Slinger's range.
obliterated half of the base,
Nice.
but it didn't completely destroy it.
Did you have any heads up from TC?
From TC.
No, I'm just messaging Bob.
Okay.
I think a nice addition to this communication would be able to send messages to more than one person in the group.
People are
Yeah.
engaging at the base of RWI.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Okay.
That was fast.
NSA is rolling to B-Corp HQ. Okay. So, Aegir. Are you joining me or are you jumping in one of your ships?
Yeah, I'll join you in the Mirage.
Okay.
I'd much rather be on foot.
All right, I'm going
Should we take any different weapons? You just still have the flamethrower?
Yes, I have the flamethrower and low-tier grinder and welder.
Can I give you a small update?
Yeah.
Their scout ship, their stealth ship's now armed
Uh-huh.
with multiple guns, including a Gladius.
Uh-huh.
And they have their big, huge, whatever ship ready. Completely ready. And this one is loaded with at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 moving turrets and around the same amount of lasers. And possibly a few fixed guns.
Okay.
But there aren't many people right now at their base for some reason. And apparently their crow's nest has been damaged severely. Yeah, I'm finished. Coming back.
You're coming back now, no?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Because I think you might have to fly together with the TC.
So, what do you want me to use for that? Because I can either try to make your entrance better by sending over the laser drones, because they would kill basically everyone that's running around and keep their weapons busy for a minute, so you can actually hop out and do stuff.
Yeah. So you're gonna fly there, drop your drones, fly back, pick up your large ship.
Yeah.
All
okay.
right, good.
That's the plan.
So Aegir, we are gonna be picking up Survival Bob and Foxy.
Awesome.
That's actually perfect.
So they.
I was almost going to say, I'll go ground if Foxy just sits there and says Stratus the whole time.
Yeah. So what's going to be your actual plan on the ground there? What do you want to damage? Because if you can get there quick enough and place a warhead on that large ship, it would get us a tremendous advantage.
Well, I will be piloting the ship. That means that I will not be jumping out. I need to stealth go in, drop folks off, and get the ship out before it decloaks.
Yes.
That means that Aegir, Bob, and Foxy are going to be the ones that drop. I'm going to drop them off at the. I think at the you know where the slinger cannon was. I think that is the spot I'm going to drop them off first.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is like the main defense from their base, it seems.
It's damaged. It's
Correct.
absolutely damaged.
Is it?
Yeah, I just saw it. It didn't have any significant turret encampments left.
Well, I can talk with Bob. Maybe they attacked it, so that we are sure that we are not. If I drop anybody off in the base, they're probably going to be shot straight away with lasers.
Yeah.
This is why I thought doing this at least while the drones are coming
Mm-hmm.
would be a good place.
Hey, look, I'm full prepped. Look at this, people.
Oh, you full prepped?
I also decided to get my official uniform out back for this last.
Am I wearing my official uniform? Yes, I am. Pew, pew, pew. Doesn't look weird at all. This looks like I'm trying to hand it to you. Here, take this. Here, take this, people. Don't you want it?
Yeah,
Did
You have,
I'm
you have hydrogen
typing.
bubbles.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm literally HUD off and like this looks ridiculous from my screen. I look like I'm trying to be like, Beeble, you want this? You want this, Beeble? Did you leave Sarekh already?
No.
No, look at this. Come over here, look at this. Look, I'm trying to hand Beeble a rocket launcher.
You want it?
Take it.
Okay. NSA is rolling toward Corp, he says, but I don't see them.
If they cloak the Kremlin, so help me the flame, I will shoot them out of the sky just for overkill.
Everything is in motion now. Fleets are fueled, cannons are loaded, targets marked. Now, there's no more strategy to refine, no more drills to run. Only the calm before everything breaks. And when it does, they'll know we were ready. If you have been enjoying this journey, hit the like button, subscribe if you don't want to miss what's next. My B-Corp teammates are out there making their own moves, so be sure to check them out. And of course, the other factions have their own stories unfolding, so check out what they're up to. Plenty more to explore. I will see you in the next one. Beeblebum out.